Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the BYU Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going.
In the rain, on the road, at Power 5 team.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
What could go wrong?
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the BYU Cougars offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are...
Oh, wow, look at that. First play pick 6. It's only his 2nd pick of the season.
Washington State, a great return.
It'll be a long day.
Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He gets a block. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, BYU. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Sometimes you hope a return will give you good field position. Sometimes he puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Washington State Cougars offense has its first opportunity of the day. Offense getting set for first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. This one's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Washington State lines up quickly.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's incomplete.
I could have went for pick 6 there. I was so afraid of fucking missing it and having him get the first down. What, Alicia? Wow, those look so pretty.
They
look so good.
They've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh
Alright, let's do better than our last pass.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. He wants to start this drive with a pass, using the quick game.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Gets it out fast. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man
Be careful.
coverage. They're good against zone coverage, too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Off he goes. Running inside the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Lego, stay in your room.
Strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. Bringing it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that separate.
Wants to throw. It's Mateer trying to get to it. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Here comes the offense on first down. Snags it quickly on the left. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Quarterback checking the play. Now the play fake. Pressure.
Oh my God.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
They're so good, Alicia. Put them all over there, okay?
2nd down. Don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. It falls incomplete and will change
I don't even know if I hit it
to get things started back up. That's
Okay.
the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. He'll start this drive firing. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw.
Good Lord! It's open. It looks so pretty, Alicia.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen.
Why didn't I just run a jet sweep or something?
Right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Dumps it to the back. Complete out of the backfield.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
Where are my jet sweeps?
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, BYU.
They could make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, BYU! And they take it in for 6 more points. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll give it on the counter. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Washington State going quickly.
This one's so quick.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He finds his man.
Hey, do them bigger, okay? Don't do little bitty, too big.
Short of the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? On the option.
What in the...
Just couldn't find a hole in his defense. They were ready for him.
What on earth was that?
On the play. Washington State will have to boot it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Starting to feel a little pressure. He fires it out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They want to just keep throwing it. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
They're bringing heat.
Oh, just we keep getting sacked.
This rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This is a 3rd and long.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. No good.
I never try that going left to right. I always do right to left. Dumbass.
Here comes the Wazzu offense onto the field again. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Back to throw, it's Mateer. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds his big tight end. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he's got it inside the 20.
What a throw and catch.
Huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Wow, that one's really good.
Seconds remaining here in the first half. They'll try to kick a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Bro, I was legit frozen. Would not let me move my player.
Knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Cougars are in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Washington State sends out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. How about this? They go empty on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, God, not a good read.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Davis. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it.
Gotta make him bigger at least, yeah.
He's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day?
He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
BYU 28, Washington State 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Wazzu offense onto the field again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap. They've been making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Washington State lines up quickly.
I had no idea that play was coming, but that was literally elite defense.
Him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch at the 30. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator.
Just slid the damn line.
They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing.
Come on, Bohannon. Come on, man.
And another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads.
I have never seen Washington State run as much as they have them running this game.
9-yard pickup on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 1. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. The tag. Touchdown, BYU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Wazzu offense onto the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Line is set on 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. And as we switch,
Their only fucking points is a pick 6, bro. Like, come on, man. God, it's disgusting.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, what the?
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Okie doke.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They had
It's supposed to be a slant, bro. What the fuck is happening there?
Now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the fourth quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
He's right on target.
See, like that pursuit angle, that's the type of stuff that makes people lose their minds in this game. Like, I get it's a CPU game and things like that, but if that happened to me in a state game in the league, bro, I would be losing my fucking shit. What? Who in their right fucking mind is taking that angle at that guy?
Coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point.
Jesus.
They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up
400 fucking yards, I guess, but
after getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Back to the air one more time. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got.
Gonna go for 3 down field goals?
Deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good.
Got one at least.
Just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
He was locked the fuck up today.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Freeman. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. To the air, it's Mateer. That ball was nearly intercepted. They'll live to tell about it. 3rd down coming up.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when you're
going for it all.
I knew better.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Press man coverage, no safety help. I got that's fucking dumb.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Go on the attack. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The incompletion on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 43.
Bro, I ain't had a slant today that was open, not once. Not one slant the entire game was open.
Defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today. One bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it
just
downfield.
all day long we've been getting sacked, bro. 6 fucking sacks.
And they get him again.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
I see it. It looks really good.
Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard
Worst
line.
offensive game of the season, man.
Here comes the Wazzu offense onto the field again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Fires downfield. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. BYU lines up quickly. Touch pass on the run.
Oh, great block, man.
Down, but he went back.
Great block.
That completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The offense wastes no time.
Just awesome block there. Really appreciate that.
The defense seeing it,
Fucker.
going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Got room at the 35. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Cougar! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. And
Well, they felt off offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Nah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
After the misfire, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into